Hello, Magic players. Welcome you to another episode of the Brewers Tavern. Hey, Charles, good to have you here.
Very good to
Episode
be
number
here.
15 for today. Good to have you here.
That was a fun episode last week. I'm looking forward to another really cool match today.
Me too. I brought something super spicy, super fun to play, and probably one of the most classic decks in Old School Magic existing. But I'm not playing it like the classic versions of that, uh, of the Old School format. I brought Mono Black. What did you bring us?
Okay, so in episode 14, I played a combo deck, the Stasis Vault, and I'm going to try another combo deck today. This is Power Monolith. So everyone probably seen it at some point. It's not a very common deck, and it's definitely one I want to get in an episode. And I'm curious to see how it does against Mono Black.
Nice one. This is probably one of the most iconic combo decks in Old School Magic. I mean, there are not a lot existing, so I'm super happy to have it on stream or on record. I always say stream. I mean record, because we're recording it, not live streaming. So let's move on to the deck pictures. We start with my deck first, and then we move on to yours. Okay?
Sounds good.
Perfect. So here's my deck, a classy mono black list. As you can see, I'm not running sushis. I'm not running juicums, I run sushis because I want to have that city in a bottle in the sideboard, because I think the times of Jusam are sadly over. I know there are a lot of lovers of this card out there, and I know it's one of the most iconic Magic the Gathering cards. But with 4 Maze of It and a lot of Swords to Plowshares, it's super hard to make a Jusam work pretty well. And this kind of deck has a lot of problems with Serendip as well. So you really need to play City in a Bottle in your sideboard, and you don't want to sacrifice your Jusam to the City in a Bottle. Or also the fact that you can't attack into maze is really bad. So that's why I go with sushis, which are also good for mana storing, because you can activate your book, you can activate factories if they get destroyed and stuff like that. So I feel just a little bit better with those, even if they need 1 turn longer to kill your opponent in the bubble. But normally you're not attacking with just 1 sushi. Yeah, this is basically my list. I play a super classy one with Tarot mainboard, which is in this kind of matchup not super good, but still super solid in a lot of other matchups. I play 2 discs because you have probably no other solutions for cards like Mode, like Abyss and stuff like that. I'm not counting Hypnotic Spectre or Mind Twist, which discard at random, because if you hit a card at random, it's still random. So I'm always calculating with cards which I can actually calculate. Yeah, Charles, this is my deck so far. Tell us a little bit about your list.
Okay, so this is a kind of classic Power Monolith deck. And the basic idea is the Basalt Monolith, and I'm sure everyone knows this, costs 3 to untap it, and then it will produce 3. When you put the power artifact on it, it only costs 2 to untap. So you can get infinite colorless mana once you have a combo. And then what do you do with the colorless mana? You can brain guys your opponent for 1 million, you could fireball them, or rocket launch for 1 million. Other cool cards that I have seen in a version of this deck, which I'm not playing, Book of Wrath from the Dark. You can stream a life for unlimited life, and then you could basically just draw your whole deck, or as much of it as you want with Book of Wrath if you wanted to. I didn't do that. I kind of just did a more classic, solid build. It should be fun, and I always just note like cards that haven't appeared in previous episodes. The Power Artifact is new. I don't think either of us have had a Transmute. Maybe I'm wrong. And the Basalt Monolith. So those are the new cards that will be in this episode from this deck. And it should be fun. It's another combo deck. Mono Black has a lot of firepower, and let's see if I can set up the combo before I get put to 0 life. It should be fun.
it will be fun. And guys, as you see here, if I would see his list, I mean, the matchup is not great at all, but with two Abyss in the main board, it's basically impossible to win if he can assemble them turn 2 or so. If you're not running sushi. So the sushi is helping you through a lot. So consider it. And there's also a big price difference. Muhaha. So let's move on to the battleground. And I wish you a nice game, Charles.
Yeah, this is going to be great.
Let's move on. And here we are. Shuffling
All right,
up real
nice
quick.
to be back in the Brewers Tavern. A mono black, which is classic, versus one of the main combos in Old School. This should be fun.
Probably these are the two classiest decks for Old School tournament magic we brought here, because these are both decks which you see from time to time on tournaments.
You want to roll? I'll take even as usual.
Yes, give me a second. I take pile number 2. Let's pile out first. Oh.
Okay, I'll take pile number 3.
Okay. So, I start. This is what I needed. Thinking.
And
I keep.
give me 10 seconds before we start.
No problem.
All right, let's start whenever you're ready.
Yes, perfect. I start with a swamp and pass the turn. Yeah.
Sure.
Play a factory and try to play a demonic tutor.
Sure.
And pass the turn.
How many cards do you have?
7, 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, yes. Yeah.
Oh. Twist for 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 and 6.
Sure.
Number 6. 4, 3, right?
For 3 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Okay, your turn.
How many cards do you have?
Cards.
Sorry?
3.
3 cards. I might twist you for 1. Take the middle one.
Okay.
And pass the turn. Yeah.
Turn.
Dark Ritual into Hypnotic, pass turn.
You can untap this anytime, I think. Yep.
Yeah, you can untap it anytime. This is what makes the card better than Vault.
Turn.
Play a land, attack you for 2, and play a Black Knight and pass the turn.
Artifact.
Yeah.
Turn.
Living on the Edge. Attack you for 6, pass turn. Fingers crossed.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Turn.
Play a factory, attack you for 7.
5.
Pass the turn. Come on.
I have no cards, so this is kind of already the game.
Oh, you have Sylvan Library. You look at the top 3, so You dig deep.
Game.
You won.
Okay, I'll take
Demonic.
1. Demonic Tutor.
Fireball. Win.
Yep.
I prepared for a mind twist as well. It was demonic mind twist.
Oh no! I just win. I'll just win that game. Hey, that was really close. Sullivan did some work there. I needed to dig deep.
Oh Lord.
Should definitely play as we normally do. A few
Yeah,
game ones.
let's play 2 unboarded and the rest boarded.
Okay. Especially with a combo deck, I think it's important to show what the deck can do game ones.
Yeah, exactly.
Game, that was very lucky. Just in time.
And even if I lost it, it doesn't feel bad because the mono black deck is not a deck which can deal well with combo decks, so it needs some help here and there from cards like Mind Twist, Dark Ritual.
It's a race. It's a race.
Yeah. Number 3 for you.
Number 1 for you.
3, 6, 7. I need to mulligan this. I can literally play 0 cards.
I will keep it.
Okay. Okay.
L1.
So draw 7, put 1 on the bottom, hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Bottom. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, you're up.
Ritual and Black Knight. Pass turn.
C, Mox, or pass turn.
I play a swamp and try to sinkhole your underground sea and attack you for 2.
18.
Pass turn.
No bulk. Thank you very much for the swamps. I'll tutor.
Yes. Ancestral?
I think that's the best bet. I need cards. Nah. Needs it. Just take that.
Yeah.
And your turn.
I'm gonna sinkhole your volcanic and attack you for 2.
Okay, 16.
Pass turn. Yeah.
Your turn.
Attack you for 2.
14.
Pass turn.
We'll bring Geyser for 4.
Yes.
I will go to discard.
Yes.
Power artifact. And your turn.
Play a land, play Underworld Dreams, and attack you for 2.
12.
Pass turn.
Go to 11. Yeah, and I'm very happy you play swamps right now. Play Abyss and pass.
Cards in your hand?
6.
I try another Underworld Dreams and pass the turn.
Okay, go to 9. Land.
Yeah.
Artifact.
Felvar is not working. Need to tap Island.
Yep. Cool. You,
Yeah.
it is,
Yeah.
your turn.
My turn?
Yep.
Cards in your hand?
Yep.
Mind Twist you for 2.
Yep, that's pretty good.
Pass turn.
All right, go to 7.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Swamp. Pass turn.
Go 5. Regrowth on Fireball.
Okay.
Need the red source. Or hold on a second.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to do that. On Demonic Tutor.
Okay. Yeah.
And we'll come on.
Yeah.
Rocket launcher.
Yeah.
No cards. Your turn.
Sadly, no drain life.
Game.
Good game. Let's sideboard.
Yeah, the rocket launcher is really useful where the fireball wouldn't help me.
That's true. That's true.
Game.
Let's see. 1, 2, 2. Sideboarding is actually easy for me.
Oh, I don't think some stuff is easy, right?
Yeah. That's true. I'm done.
Oh man, I never know what to take out.
No problem. Take your time.
Oh, we're gonna try this. Yep. Pile one.
Okay. Cool. I try.
What
Number
pile?
5 on top.
Funny. Okay, number 1.
So.
And you're keeping.
Yes.
Okay, we'll try it.
Dark Ritual, 3 black in my pool. 2 black, 2 colorless, greed, and pass the turn. Yeah.
Bruce, and your turn. Cards.
I draw one with greed.
Sure.
And I Chaos Orb your library and pass the turn.
You cast the Chaos Orb.
I cast the Chaos Orb and Chaos Orb.
I'm going to respond to it.
Okay.
So your 1 swamp is untapped.
Yes.
Power sink for 2.
Okay. Pass turn.
Your swamp is tapped.
Yeah. Can I react on the power sink while this one is on the stack and draw another card?
Sure.
Then I do that. That's way better.
All right. 7 cards. I'll draw.
Yeah.
SC.
Yeah.
Rolling. Your turn. 6 cards.
Play a swamp and try to sinkhole your library and draw a card. Pass
All right.
turn.
14. We'll play a C, and your turn.
Play a land. Play Hypnotic Spectre.
Okay.
Like this. Sorry. Pass the turn.
So wait, you play it like that. Okay, sure.
Yeah, I want to float.
Play land.
Yeah.
The Abyss.
Yes. Response, I draw 2. Yeah.
You draw 2 cards, or you're
Yes,
at 10.
Down to 14. Down to 10, yes. Yeah.
Your turn.
Draw. Play Underworld Dreams.
Okay.
And play a Factory and pass the turn.
Okay, 19. Strip the factory.
Yes.
Your turn.
Draw card, end of turn.
You're at 8.
Yeah. Factory and pass the turn.
18. Play another C.
Yeah.
And turn.
Draw for my turn. Play a land and try to attack you.
16.
Pass the turn.
15. Doing the pool.
Yeah.
Transmute.
Yeah.
Okay, so artifact, so use that and pay with the other 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Play a land for turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
didn't put the transmute
Yeah, that's fine.
in your. Like, what happened to that? And your turn.
End of turn, I draw 3. Go down to 2.
Okay, I lightning bolt you.
Okay.
Just kidding.
You did?
Just kidding.
Show me the lightning
No,
bolt.
just kidding.
Okay.
Of course I don't have it. Just joking around.
Okay, untap, 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 draw for the turn.
You want to greet again?
I'm thinking about it. You have how many cards in hand?
I have 3.
Demonic Tutor, 1 colorless float.
Okay.
With the colorless, I activate the factory and I mind twist you for 3.
Go to 14. I'll power sync you for 1 million.
That's working. So my lands are tapped. And it's your turn. If you have it, you have it.
I don't have it yet, if that means anything.
13?
13. We'll take out your dreams.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on a second. I will take out your dreams like this.
Yeah, perfect.
It's this. I'm gonna time twister.
Yes.
I have not played a land. That's a good way to try to find what I need.
Exactly.
Who knows if I will, but I have these permanents out, which makes it a little more likely.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Too bad, I drew 0 NEF discs. I was digging for the NEF discs so hard. Because with disc on board, that puts so much pressure on you. You can't combo off, you can do basically nothing, but no disc here.
I think power sync is really funny in a deck like this, right?
I mean, it's a hard counter.
It becomes once you have the combo out, it's better than a counter spell because you tap all your opponent's lands.
Yeah. But it needs setup, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Should we try this in one more game? 2 more games?
Oh, yes.
All right. Pile 1.
For you, pile number 1 as well, and I start.
Okay, pile number 1. You start.
I try.
I'm gonna take them all.
Okay. Yeah, you can't keep that. That's just do nothing, and I've only seen 2 lands.
It's worse than do nothing. Is it does nothing, and if you somehow get dreams before turn 3, even my time twister won't save me. So it's awful.
That's true.
2, 3.
Number 2.
Number 2. Okay, we will keep this and okay. Just put this on the bottom.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
start. Black Knight, pass turn.
Classic start.
Yeah.
Play Emerald.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
And your turn.
Play a land, sinkhole your volcanic, and attack you for 2.
18.
Pass turn.
Oh. Rocket launcher. Your turn.
Borg, attack you for 2.
16.
Pass turn. You should be at 14. Played it turn 1. Attack turn. Oh no, you're right. Sorry.
Play a Volk.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Factory, attack you for 2.
14.
Pass turn.
One tap, this at 0.
Yeah.
End step.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Disc.
You have 2 left. I'm not going to screw around in case you for. How many cards do you have in your hand?
2.
Power Sync for 6.
Sure.
Your lands are tapped.
And attack you for 2.
12.
Pass turn.
Maze?
Yeah.
Your turn.
Dreams.
Yeah, it's good.
Try to attack you.
I'll maze your Black Knight, and I go to 10.
Okay, pass turn.
So 9. Turn.
Factory. Try to attack you.
Maze your Factory.
Yeah.
And I take 2. So 7.
7. Give me a second. Pass turn.
I one tap 1.
Yes.
I go to 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
This is a real problem. It's a real problem. That's right.
Okay. Give me a second. Rearrange. I try to Dark Ritual,
Okay.
and then I try to drain life you for 6.
Good game. Because I can't do anything. Yep. Good game. You got there just in time.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to start for our last game. But this is
Yes.
pretty cool. We get to see what Mono Black can do. And
Sadly, I didn't show the sushi so far. I really want to show how good sushis are, but
let's hope for this game.
yeah. Maybe next time I will play Mono Black a little bit more artifact heavy.
We'll have to see.
And run a workshop or something like that. Just to ramp out the sushis a little bit faster. So,
All right. I'm starting for our last game, then we'll do the sideboard tech.
yes. I mean, my sideboard tech was pretty quick. As the viewers saw that before, I basically have a lot of creature removal and only like 3 cards to board, or 2 cards to board. One 3.
L2 for you.
Pile 2 for you as well. Come on, give me Mind Twist turn 1 and Underworld Dreams.
Oh, you don't want to win with Mind Twist turn 1.
In the end, no one will ask how I won that game.
Yeah, they're going to see how you won that game.
Okay.
All right, we'll keep it.
Yeah, me too.
Pass turn.
Okay. Land.
You're
Lotus, Ritual, 6 mana. Pass turn.
your video just went out, so just tell me what you have on the board.
I have 2 Hypnotic Specters on the board.
2 Hypnotic Specters?
Yes. I started
Okay.
with Mishra's Factory, Black Lotus, Dark Ritual, and Hypnotic Spectre. Do you see it again?
No, not yet. But
Shall
we
we
will come back.
refresh real quick?
Sure. Let's do that. Okay, I can see it.
I can't see you.
All right, let's see what we can do about that.
Now I'm seeing you. It's loading. Perfect. Here you are.
Okay.
Our viewers will excuse that. Yeah, it's
Sorry.
your turn.
How many cards do you have?
3.
All right. Well, yep. We will shoot her.
Yep.
And get Black Lotus.
Yes. Twister?
This says I'm going to get to use one of my sideboard cards.
Oh.
Luckily, I brought a 1 of it in. So it's going to come in handy just before bedtime. That will be exciting too. All right, let me cut. We'll pop this for red.
Yes.
Falling Star.
Okay.
All right. These 2 will each be a hippie.
Yes.
And I will take my headphones off just so I can...
Don't let the pressure take control of your hand. You probably
We'll
will miss.
see.
Resist the pressure. You need to resist the pressure. Yeah, done. So it's my turn?
So that's a double hit. That's the dream right there. And it's your turn.
I strip your UC and pass the turn. Yeah.
Pass turn.
Play Swamp and play Chaos or pass turn. Yeah. Yeah. Book is good.
Sure.
Chaos Orb your book and pass the turn. Yeah. Yeah.
Your turn. 1 card.
Play a Swamp. Disrupting Scepter.
Yeah, I'll power sync that.
Yep, pass turn.
Play a land, and your turn.
Play a swamp and try to play sushi and pass turn.
Your turn.
I have an easy plan now. I play Black Knight and attack you for 6, and you're just not drawing Fireball. Pass turn.
Well, Fireball, I don't have the red. Not good. Your turn.
Attack you for 8.
All right, at 6.
Pass turn.
Good game.
Yes! Here you go,
You got
sushi.
I told you Suchi was going to come this last game.
Perfect.
Game.
So yeah, that were pretty nice games. I love Mono Black. Black Knight is one of my all-time favorite artworks. He's probably the best artwork in Alpha, in my opinion. That's why I bought myself a repaint of it.
It's really cool. That's really, really cool.
So yeah, basically I'm done sideboarding because
I think this was it.
Just boarded in 2 cards and boarded out 2 other cards. I mean, I boarded out the tarot because I didn't expect that you have any creatures, even in your sideboard. And I always board, or I try to board when we're playing, how I would board on a tournament, because I don't know the sideboard of my opponent either. So I am not expecting a transformational sideboard. So that's why I just board out the tarot and board out the icy to add 1 more disc and 1 disrupting scepter.
So what I did was
sorry, just 1 second. The rest of the cards are pretty obvious, not good in that matchup. Like no white for gloom, no creatures, no creatures, no creatures, and I did not see 1 Arabian Nights card beside the library. That's why I didn't put those in. Now it's your turn. I'm sorry, I just wanted to.
Oh no, and that makes sense. And I think I do have 2 Cities of Brass or 3. I can't remember, but there's no Arabian.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. You don't have white. You don't have red. You don't have blue. I didn't see Shazam, so that's not going to be helpful. I don't think I had room for 2 more Shatters. I would rather play mazes, but these were possible, a maze, a falling star. I didn't want to bring in 2 because you do have Suchis that wouldn't help with. Shatters are helpful, but they're not great against the Black Knights or the Hippies. So I decided to do this, and I took out 2 hard counters. I still have 3 power sinks. And Sullivan, you're going to be dealing a lot of damage, so by the time I draw this, I might not be able to draw an extra card. I did leave 1 copy in, but I figured 2 was too much. So I could have taken the other one out and brought in another base if I wanted to, but I just decided to do 1. But I didn't want to go too far because the combo decks need a lot of cards.
Yep.
So I didn't want to risk not being able to do the combo, and it worked pretty well post board too. So, but this was a really fun episode. I was really excited to play this one on one of our episodes. It took to episode 15 for it to show up, but it had a very nice match, and I'm very much looking forward to episode 16.
Me too.
Next time. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, and hope we play soon episode number 16. And if you liked what you've seen so far, or want to give us any feedback, just comment. We will answer. I know sometimes it takes a little bit longer, but we're on it. We will answer for sure. And hit the subscribe and the like button. We would appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. Charles, thank you for nice rounds of Old School Magic. Take care, stay safe and healthy, and see you next episode. Bye-bye.
See you, everyone. Bye for now.